The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Then the lineups for this game. And that gets things running. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Has a swing at it! And the ball's come out! And the follow-up! Oh, he's really drilled it!
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball. And the flag has stayed down, looking to force his way through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Now the pass. Gets it back. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries the route one option. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And he has been fouled there. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. And that's a throw-in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pins it out wide. Played out to the wing. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? And the finish! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Caught offside that time. attempt, the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Passes it through. Tries a through ball. Needed a better pass there. Spoon forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Could try cutting inside here. What a save! Terrific reactions! Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. It's come loose. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Chipped through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pumps it forwards. Has it out wide now. Wonderful quick feet. Is it in? Good strong hand by the keeper. Now the pass. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Good clearance and very necessary. It's a throw in. Passes it through. Oh, glorious footwork! Aimed long and direct. Jeonbuk. There's the end of the first half.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour. Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
He's put it on the right now. What's on? Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Tries a through ball, and that's well defended. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well? That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Managed to get himself offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Clears it out of harm's way. That's not going to make it. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. He's got through. A chance! Looking to shoot! Pumps it upfield.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Knocks it towards the front. That had to be more accurate. Tries a through ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Oh, never in doubt.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, the ball, whistle's gone. That's a foul. Jeonbuk gets it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Now the pass. Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
That's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Keeps everyone guessing. And that's been repelled. In once more. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Massive leap! Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Done very well to intervene. Battles to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good idea, just poorly executed. He'll have a dip! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just wouldn't be beaten there.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
All the way back and they start again. Gets it upfield, gets it back. Battles to win it back. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. That's the throw. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Looks to slip it through, passes it through. Now here's the through ball. And he's onside. Nicely controlled. The shot's on! And he's there to hoof it away. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And so the captain steps up. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Oh, no! So, the second man in line. as you like.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So this one to restore parity. Keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. The third man in the queue. Oh, it's off the bar.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. 3-3. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.